So welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to build a WordPress website with free hosting. Yes, we're going to be using a free web hosting to build a WordPress website. So the hosting I'm going to use is actually InfinityFree, as you know. So in this process, I'm going to teach you how to actually create an account in InfinityFree, how to visit the cPanel, how to host your WordPress website on it. So also I'm going to teach you other trick that you can utilize to build your website in InfinityFree without having to pay anything. So without further ado, let's get started. So guys, welcome back to the channel. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button and support my journey as I grow the YouTube channel. Now this is InfinityFree, and in this InfinityFree, to access it you have to visit www.infinityfree.com on your web browser, and you'll be taken to this web page where you can literally start your development process on how to build your website. Now the next thing is to actually click on register. So you click on register, and then you create an account on InfinityFree. So right here you are actually learning how you can literally create an account to host your website on InfinityFree. So you click here, you enter your email address. So for this, I'm gonna say v3design tech at gmail.com. Now this is the email address I'm actually utilizing for this purpose, and so this is the email address I'm utilizing for this purpose. The next is to enter a password, so I'm going to use this as a password. I'm just going to copy this and confirm your password. I've read the terms and conditions, and then you click on verify that you're a human being, and then you click on sign up, and you have entered a common used password. Okay, so for that, let me just copy the text. I want something that is easy to remember. I don't want to stress myself. Then once I paste it here, I'll use the same thing. I've read the terms and conditions and this, and then I'm going to click on sign up. So now I've actually signed up. So let me see. No thanks. And I have to open my Gmail to be able to actually access the code or the artificial link that was sent to my Gmail. So as you can see, this is the mailing link that was sent, and then I have to use it to verify my email address. So I'll click on it, and as you can see, I already have my InfinityFree account created. So that's how easy it is, guys, to create an account or your account from InfinityFree in order for you to build your website or start hosting your WordPress website. Now the next process is how we can actually start creating how you can create an account from your InfinityFree panel where you can build your website or host your website. So guys, we'll continue on that. So welcome back to this course. So if you've not watched the part 1 or the course 1 of this course, and I feel you should go back and literally watch it so you can understand where we are in. And on this course, we are trying to go from the beginning part on how to create an InfinityFree account to using it to host an e-commerce website or build an e-commerce website. So on the first part we did how you can create an account with InfinityFree for free, and on this part I'm going to show you how you can register for on InfinityFree. On this part I'm going to teach you how to create an account. So in this video I'm going to tell you how you can create an account in InfinityFree and use it to host your website, your WordPress website. Okay, so let's go. Now you click on create an account. Now this is after we have actually verified our email address. Remember on the last episode we literally click on the verify link and we are taken to this page. So on this page we have the home, the profile, the free SSL certificate, the site builder, domain checker, and community forum. Now one good thing about InfinityFree is that they have a big community database where you can literally ask questions and let you know if anything is wrong. So well, we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to proceed with what we want to do, and what we want to do is to create an account. So you click on create an account and you choose a hosting plan. Right now we're going to choose the free hosting plan. And one thing about InfinityFree is the fact that they always display ad every point or every opportunity they have on their platform. As you can see, this is one ad, there's like this another one, and there's a floating one here. Like per page you get as much as 4 ads. So now I'm going to use the free version, free forever. I'm going to click on create now, sorry. Now the next thing is to enter a domain name. So you're going to pick a domain name. So what's your domain name? Your domain name simply refers to the web server or the URL people can use to access your WordPress website, since we are actually working on the WordPress website. So you click on the domain name area. So now if you have a custom domain, you can use the custom domain here, or you could just buy the domain here, and then you use their free hosting. So if you want to do something very if you want to do something that looks professional, meaning they'll be giving you a free host and you're going to be paying for their domain name, then you just enter the domain name here. So something like whatever you want to choose, guys, you just check on it, and if it's available you use it. But I'm not going to use that now. I'm going to use a free domain. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to call this Ramba, and I'm going to say, so Ramba shop, let's say Ramba shop. So Ramba shop, I'm going to choose a domain extension. So 42web.io simply look more of a techie kind of shop. Free.nf look as if it's a free domain. OOO.pe is kind of cool. ROF.gd. So I think I'm gonna stick with it's between ROF.gd or .42web.io. So which of them? Oh, okay, I think stick with this. And so let me call this Ramba. Ramba is fine. Now I'm gonna click on check availability. Now it's available. So guys, as you can see, this is the next step. It's available. Our domain name is available, and what I have to do now is to create the account details for my website, ramba.000.pe. So now it's to enter the password. Now the same password I used for the first one, which is tech@gmail.com, is what I'm going to use for this one, so I don't have to try remembering any password. So now I approve and then verify that you are a human, which I do, and then I'm going to click on create an account. Okay, the password must only contain numbers and letters. The password may not be equal to client area password. Okay, I understand what they mean now. So what I'm going to do now is to look for a password that I can literally use, and for that I'm going to do, so I think this should be okay. So I'm going to click on verify that you are a human, which is the Cloudflare, and I'm going to create an account. So I say the password must only contain letters and numbers. Okay, letter and numbers. Okay, so let me use something else that's quite easy to remember. So let me use a simple name. So okay, so let me use this. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on create an account, and I hope this works. Okay guys, it has actually worked. Your account has been created with username ifo37 blah 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 blah. So I'm just going to save it. So your account has been created, and this is the second step of this tutorial, guys. So we have successfully created our account, and the next phase of this course we're going to actually log into cPanel and see how the cPanel look like, guys. So see you in the next phase. Come back to InfinityFree course, and the first two part of this course we've discussed how you can register on InfinityFree platform, and also discuss how you can pick your domain name, your hosting plan, and also create an account. Right now in this part we're going to talk about how you can log into your control panel, and we're going to have an overview of the control panel and how it looks like, and everything you need to know about the control panel, or normally referred to as cPanel. So now let's go. Right now from the last part, this is where we are. We're here. So now is to now click on control panel and click on it, and then to take us directly to our control panel. Now this is a notice which you're going to see for the first time if you are actually using InfinityFree for the first time. So if you're launching it for the first time, you're going to see this big notice say, to notify you of changes of service, account status changes, offers, and other important service email, we need permission to send you email. Please click I approve below to allow us. Alternatively, to continue with no email, which may cause you to lose your account, please click I disapprove. Okay, I want to approve this because I want them to send me email as regarding anything relating to my website. So I'm going to click I approve. And the next thing is it's going to take me to my cPanel, and that is how it's going to look. Now this cPanel is quite different from the normal cPanel. This is InfinityFree cPanel, and it's a free cPanel, so you are not paying for it. So this is how it looks. Now it's actually mature though. It's actually mature. It's actually close to the main cPanel, but just it has some few advertisement on it, and that's it. So you can also purchase a domain name from your cPanel area. Sorry, let's go back and explain everything for you guys. So now, preference, this is the first part, search for a domain name. Now if you want to add a domain name to your cPanel, like you want to buy a custom domain name, you can just buy it from here, check if it's available, and make your payment. Now this first part, update contact email, getting started, account upgrade, and account settings. There are not much you can do here because most of the things here are controlled by the InfinityFree platform. So unless you want to make payment and upgrade your plan from this free plan to payment plan, but for most people they will likely want to stay here for the meantime till they have enough capital to move forward. So the next is online file manager. Now see, InfinityFree has their own file manager. It's not the local file manager we already know. It's an online file manager you utilize to build website. So if you click on it, you can deploy your website. That is if you are deploying an HTML CSS website. This is where you upload it on. So this is where you upload it on in the htdocs, just like Hostinger. You upload it right here. Let me open this. I don't know why this is not opening. Okay, open. So this is where you upload your HTML and CSS file to be visible on your website. But we are not doing HTML CSS, so I'm gonna pass. Now directory privacy, FTP accounts, most of these are not literally important. The next important thing here is your backup, where you can back up your website. You can use your manual backup from here because InfinityFree are not going to back up your free plan for you, so use your manual backup. Now if you're building a website that has a database, this is where you can actually control it. So you can put your phpMyAdmin, where you can upload the file database on. This is your MySQL database, is all the database you have created, and this is your remote MySQL database. Now for the domain, this is the add-on domain. Now if you want to create a subdomain, this is where you create a subdomain. Now add-on domains are literally domain you added to your hosting panel. So with this cPanel, you can purchase another domain name and add to this panel. But basically, because you are using a free plan, you are not permitted to do that. But on main cPanel, you are allowed to do that, and you can add an add-on domain, a different domain, sorry, to your domain here. Now, subdomain, you can create a subdomain anytime you like. Pack domain or aliases domain, these are domains that you are not using, but they are just there. And redirect, this is where you create redirect for your platform or your website or your URL, depends on whichever you call it. Where you create redirect and enable them to redirect to other platform of your choice. So then you have the mail, MX entry, SFT record. Now, most of these things here, to be frank and sincere, guys, you might not use them. You might not use them. I don't think I have utilized them for since when I've been using InfinityFree. I don't think I've utilized any of them, any of these tools. So something should not bother you. IP blocker. This is if you want to block some people from using your website. So if you want to block some people from using your website, your some IPs, maybe hackers or whatever, and you can just click on IP blocker and block the IP. SSL TSL. This has to do with your website security, how secure it is, and how you can literally check the security of your security state of your website. Site builder, these are software that helps you build website, and some of these platforms have AI website builder, and but for some others you do everything yourself. Auto PHP configuration, I have not used this. So Tackles app installer, this is where we are going next. So for the site builder, you have the website builder that you can just click on create website and it automatically creates a website, more of an AI form. We're not going to utilize it right now. So let's come ahead. And the domain type, tutorials, and forum, support forum, it's actually the main thing here. So on the right side you have your plans, which is the InfinityFree. We are in the free plan. Your FTP account is one of one because it's actually free. Your subdomain, you have unlimited. Your add-on domain, you have one of unlimited, meaning you can add more add-on domains to here. Your packed domain, you have 0 of unlimited. That's cool. Your MySQL database, you have unlimited. Now I forgot, I didn't see anything as regarding the database creation, because you have to be able to create a database before you have the MySQL. Okay, this is where you create the database. Okay, that's cool, guys. That's cool. You can create a database from there. So this quota 5 gig, you are given 5 gig to run your website. This use space, we have not used anything. This free, you have 4.7 gig. I know to use 0% of 59,000 bandwidth. We have an unlimited bandwidth. I think this is what most hosting sell for certain amount, like this free panel is what most hosting sell as their basic plan, or some people sell it as their premium plan. But right here it is given to us for free, and I think it's actually a good one. And this is the main domain. This is the InfinityFree main domain that manages our website or our domain that is given to us. So guys, that is everything about InfinityFree cPanel. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like, subscribe, follow, comment if you have any issue, and follow the course. So see you on the next part. So welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in the previous video we talked about how to register. We started from the basics on registering on InfinityFree platform, and we walked down through to the cPanel, to creating an account, to actually hosting your website, your WordPress website on InfinityFree. And I also talked about how you can understand. I also explained in details about the WordPress dashboard from InfinityFree. free, and also talk about the domain name extension. As you can see, this is the domain we are using for the purpose of this tutorial. Now, right now I'm going to talk about template, how you can actually import template or literally change the theme of your website. So currently, this is how our website look, and this is how our website look currently, and this is due to the default themes that literally come with the account or the WordPress admin. So this is it, 2024 theme. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete these other ones. I'm going to delete these other ones, and once I delete these other ones, I'm going to show you guys how to. So this is the one we have currently, what we have on our website. This is it. So now we have to add a new theme. Now this is you might want to ask me what's the use of a theme. Now theme are actually what gives your website different functionalities or unique views. So currently, if you go to the theme library, you see there are a lot of different type of theme out here, like a lot, guys. There are a lot of theme. So you can pick any one you want. If you're building a music or a blogging website, you can use this. As you can see, if you're building a shop website, you can use this. This is literally beautiful, guys. So you can use this and start customizing. But I don't want to use something too complicated. I want to use Astra. So for this, we're going to be installing Astra on InfinityFree. So we're going to be installing Astra theme on InfinityFree hosting, and we're going to also use the starter templates for Astra, so we can literally build our website or start building our website. Now for this, I told you guys that we're going to be doing the e-commerce thing. So now we have it. So instead of me to click get started with starter template, I'm going to go to the plugin, click on add new plugin. Now I want to add some plugins to give it some functionalities. Now if you don't understand what plugin is, go back to the last video. We did an explanation of plugins. For what the same plugin gives your website various functions, just like JavaScript code. They help you achieve various functions of your website. So the first one I want to download is Elementor, Elementor. So now Elementor is a page builder that is used to build websites. So I'm going to install Elementor, and the next one is called starter templates. Yes, this is starter template that is literally linked to this one that we can pick a template for. As you can see, it's installed. So next one is called starter templates, and I want to use it to install the template here. So as you can see, starter template, you have that of Elementor, you also have that of Astra. So I don't know if this is okay. Starter template, Elementor, WordPress, Beaver page builder. Okay, let's install this. I'm trying to look for that of Astra. I don't know if that is the same. I don't know. Okay. I don't want to leave right now to Elementor. So as you can see, it's actually activating. So let me activate this as well. Okay, we activated. So now I'm going to activate the Elementor. Okay, it has actually been installed. Starter template, it's actually been installed. So this is it. Now let's activate Elementor as well, and these are the two major plugins that we need to do this. So I'm going to delete this Hello Dolly, and I don't need it. I don't also need this Askiment anti-spam protection, but it's usually for protection of your website. So now I'm going to come to Astra, and let's go around Astra a bit before we come back to the starter template. So this is Astra. You can do a lot of customization on Astra if you are using Astra for your website. While some of them are pro, while some customization are pro, yet you can use the free version. So you see the customizer here. So you can customize the site and just edit it by doing drag and drop here, but I don't want to customize it from here first. I want to pick a template that we can use to literally preview the website. So this is our website look currently, and if you go back to the website to reload it, you see that we have some change. So this is how it look currently. So let's go back. I don't want to do anything here. So what I want to do is to go to the plugins area. On the install plugin, I want to click on the starter template. So I'm going to get started. So the whole process I don't like about this, it's just going to take you through the whole process. So if you're using an AI website builder, you want to use the AI website builder, you can, but I just want to build with templates. This means just look for an e-commerce template. So yeah, it's the shop e-commerce. So let's pick one, online shop, and we pick anything that's literally cool for an online shop. So these are templates. They are prebuilt templates that you can use for your website depending on the website you're building, but they are all prebuilt templates, so you can always use them. So that is it. And let's look for something on shopping. Oh no, it's not popping up, so let's look for okay, this is the e-commerce. Now we have the premium ones and we also have the free one. So this is a free one. These needs to actually premium. So because we do not have the premium version, we're going to use the free one. So let's utilize this. I like this. Okay, let's do this. Let's go with this. So I'm going to click on this organic shop. And sorry, before I forgot, we had to select our page builder, so to be Elementor. So we're using Elementor page builder, so don't mistake that. And I'm going to select this, and so you give it some time to load. I think it actually picked the wrong one in the process. Let's go back, guys. Okay, let's go back. I think we picked the wrong template. Instead of the e-commerce we actually picking, we did mistakenly click on the other one. So let's go back and do it. So e-commerce, so come here, Elementor, then come here. Here's the e-commerce templates, e-commerce. So we have this shop here, so this is it. So click on it, and we have it right here. So this is the website, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on continue, select features, collect donation from your website, automatic engagement website tags, boost your sales profit. I don't need video prayer, I don't need to connect your website to live chat. So I'm gonna click on continue. I'm just gonna skip this, but as it seems I cannot skip this, so let me just call this not like I literally need this. So I am an intermediate, anyone is fine. I'm building for my client, so I'm going to click on submit and build website. Now as you can see, more technical information, database console. This means that the username, password information, WP code config squared by the contact base. Okay, so okay, let me enter this. Okay, it seems that okay, it seems that importing card flow failed due to phase GNC error. So if it doesn't work, okay, let me go back. I think I know what the issue is. The card flow should be from the WooCommerce. So checkout plugin, I think it's from the WooCommerce. Okay, it's actually, this is the card flow that had the issue, which is from the WooCommerce. So let's go install WooCommerce manually, plugin, add new. I think I'm in e-commerce. Let me see. Okay, this is WooCommerce. Okay, this was the main reason actually it was not able to install the plugin. So let me see. So I think it's actually limited. This is literally limited, the WooCommerce plugin. So I think this free InfinityFree is actually limited to certain parts. So let me see again, because you have to install the WooCommerce plugin. Due to the fact that the WooCommerce plugin was not installed, it was having issue installing this plugin. Update fee, more details. Let me see. Okay, I think I could still do it from the back end. Let me see. Manage plugins, add the plugin, search for the database, and see if it's gonna come up. Okay, install. And let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, it has actually been installed. Let me go to install plugin, and let's turn it on. It's already activated. So if you cannot install it from the front end, just go back to the software clause area and you can be able to install it there. So I think that was the issue we were having as regarding our installment of the website. So now we are going back to the setup wizard, and I'm just going to skip this guide first. So we can finish our installation of theme, and then we can come back to this part. So go to plugin, install plugin. So then I'm going to click on the get started again. So then I'm going to click on the classic, the build with templates, and then select the Elementor, and then select the e-commerce, and then we're going to pick this one, and we're going to click on continue. So I'm going to skip this step, just submit and build my website. We did this before, so let's allow it build the website. So if you come across any of these error, you could just go back just the way we did it and you just do it yourself. Now, because we're using a free server, it's actually taking quite a bit of time in loading. But if we're using a paid server, this doesn't take up to 3 minutes or 4 minutes. So I think this is the cost, but it's all good, guys. It's all good because we are using a free one, so we are not paying for anything, guys. So it's all good. Okay, so our website has actually been installed. Let's visit our website. So this is our website, guys. As you can see, this is our website. So it looks very beautiful, guys. It looks very beautiful. So we can start customization later on. So I think that is how you can literally install or build your the first part of this tutorial, guys. So it's late. It's actually late. This is about 1 a.m. and I've been from the office back to the house, and I'm still continuing the tutorial. So I think for this, guys, this is how you install a theme, which we just did with Astra theme on a free hosting. So I'm going to continue with the next part. I'm going to show you how to set WooCommerce for your website. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next course or on the next episode. So welcome back, guys, to the YouTube channel. So on this video, I'm going to teach you how to set up WooCommerce for the first time. So currently we have WooCommerce installed. So if you don't have WooCommerce installed, all you have to do is to click on add new on your plugins area, add new, then you search for WooCommerce, and on this first one you're going to install it. It's going to show something like this. You click on install and activate. So once you activate it, it's going to bring you to this page which says welcome to Woo, and this is how you're going to set up your store. So if this is your first time, let me repeat. You go to your plugins, click on add new, then you search for WooCommerce, and then this first one you click on install now, just like this. So I already have it activated, but for yours you just click on install now, then you activate it. Then after activating it, it's going to take you to this page all by itself. All you have to do next is to click on set up my store, and so it will ask you which one of these business best describes you. Let us know where you are in the commerce journey. So I'm just starting my business. I'm already selling. I'm setting up a store for a client. So whichever fits your category, just use them. So I'm just going to use I'm just starting my business. Click on continue. Now it's going to say give your store a name. So I'm going to call this Ramba. So it says select an industry, so I'm going to call this health and beauty. Select a region. Now where it's your location, so currently we are having fetching list of countries. So let's try again, skip this step. So I can skip this step, and oh, we'll just jump that step. So guys, let me go back and see if it's going to be possible. Let me see if that's going to be possible. Okay, so you have to enter your email address, and then you can click on continue. For sometimes it actually shows, I don't know why it's not showing. You just have to select your country. So but for mine right now it's not showing, so I'm just going to skip this step, and I'm going to show you how you can also do it within the WooCommerce dashboard area. So now get a boost with our free features. So all you have to do is to just click everything, click on continue, and it will get your features ready, and then you have it on your website. So now While this is loading, there are other things you could do, which is to go to your WooCommerce, go to settings. Now for the country which you were not able to set, guys, so for the country, or let's hold on a bit, guys, so let's allow it to load. We encounter a problem in listing, so, and jetpack, so I'm just going to remove this and everything I need, guys. We're going to set it up later on. Now the reason this is showing like this, sometimes these plugins might encounter error in their process of building or installation, but you can also do them within the settings area, so that is not a big deal. That's not a call for alarm. You can also do everything within the setting area. Now, but if you're just setting it up for the first time, sometimes it just sometimes it come up with error, and that doesn't mean it won't work. Okay. So now we have it installed. As you can see, saying there was an error getting your boss, and you can reload it. Now the reason this is showing like this is, if you remember correctly, guys, we are using the free hosting to set up this tutorial, so we're using everything free, and so that is one of the reasons I think it's actually happening like this. But we can fix everything, so don't worry, we'll fix everything. So let's go to WooCommerce, the general setting. So we're going to start from here. Remember, we are having issue with the countries, so right now I'm in Nigeria, so I'm going to type in Nigeria. So yeah, exactly, in Nigeria, Lagos. So Lagos, so this is Lagos. So I'm just going to put a generic address, the key, phase 2, so city Ikeja. I'm just going to put the generic thing 10012, sell to all countries. So if you want to sell to all countries, you just have to click on that, sell to all countries. And if you want to sell to all countries except a particular country, you're going to click on it. And if you want to sell to a specific country, you're just going to click on sell to specific country. So I'm just going to sell to all country. Ship your product to all countries. Yes, I want to ship it to all countries. Default customer, okay, sorry about that, guys. So default customer location, I'm just going to leave a shop country. So enable tax and calculation, no, and enable use of coupon. I don't need coupon on my website. So are we going to be using dollar? So no, I'm in Nigeria, so I'm just going to use naira, NAI. Okay, Nigeria naira. This is Nigeria naira. And where do you want the currency to be? On the left, it's fine. So I'm going to click on save changes. Okay, we have that saved, guys. So as you can see, we have all this saved, and if yours is not saved, you can resave it again, and we have everything saved. The next part is to go to the product. Okay, this is dice on means configuration WP. Okay, so a lot of times, as I told you guys, we're using a free hosting, so you might run into some issues as a free host. And this is a tutorial we're doing with InfinityFree, so as you can see, it's on a subdomain, so that is why we run through some of the errors. But as we continue, we're going to fix everything at the end of it. So add to cart, so do you want them to redirect to cart after successful addition of product? No, because some customers might want to add more products to their cart, and you literally just redirect it to their cart. It's not cool. Placeholder 10 image 10 kg. So I think everything here is okay. And shipping, I don't want to add any shipping fee, so I'm just going to be I'm just going to cheat on the shipping things, and I don't want to add any shipping fee on my platform. And payment, so now payment is one of the most important one, because this is how you receive payment on your platform. So which of them I'm not going to use? I don't need Stripe, so I'm just going to use direct bank transfer. As you can see, there are a lot of payment here, so I'm going to use this direct bank transfer. This is the only payment gateway I'm going to use. So turn it on, finish setup, and then you save changes. So I don't have a bank account to add here. I just showed you guys how to do it. Okay, Stripe. Don't want to use Stripe. I don't know why Stripe keeps showing me that I need to use it. I don't want to use Stripe. I just want to use direct bank account. So if you want to use Paystack, you could click on Paystack and get started and install the plugin. And I want to even use cash on delivery, check payment. These are what I'm interested in for my shop. So I don't want to use any of this payment gateway. But you're fine, guys. If you want to use them, you're fine. So I'm just going to click on Save Changes. So next is account and privacy. So in account and privacy, you have some settings that you can run around with. Check out allow customers to place order without an account. Yes. Allow customers to log in with existing account to check out. Yes, it's also fine. And if you want to make any of these settings, allow customer to create an account during checkout, it's also fine. So this is it. Remove personal data requests. No. So I think this is okay. Just click on Save Changes, and that should be it, guys. That should be it. The rest are literally not important for me. So that is how you set up WooCommerce. So we do not have any product, but let's visit our store and see how it looks like. I think we should have the demo product from okay, we do have the demo product. As you can see, this is our shop, guys. So this is our shop. So remember, we set that on the first part, we said that we just have at least minimum of 10 products on each page. So as you can see, that's how we have 10 products. So this is our shop, guys. It looks very beautiful. So that's it, guys. So this is how you set up WooCommerce, guys. So in the next part, we're going to set up other important aspects on our WordPress website. And don't forget, we are using a free hosting to do this. So that is the whole process of this, and that is how we're doing this. So in the next part, we're going to do other plugins and set up our WordPress website to be very, very cool. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next part of this course.